Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about GoPros. If you are on any of my social media, links are below, then you will know that I love these cameras. I do a lot of my photos and videos with these cameras, particularly when I'm travelling. It can be a bit confusing knowing which one to get or whether you will benefit from it because you've already got a DSLR and you've got your phone. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about the different GoPros, what I like about GoPros, a little bit about editing and the accessories, and yeah, an example of the footage that you can get from them as well. GoPros are really popular and well known for use in extreme sports, so like skiing and snowboarding, but there are many other uses for them. I discovered GoPro when I wanted a travel camera, a little camera to come with me backpacking, and they are really popular among travellers. So you'll see people attaching them to the end of their surfboard and to their motocross bikes. I attached one to my arm when I did a bungee jump. You can see that footage on my New Zealand GoPro footage on my channel. Things I love about the GoPro. You can get just as good footage, if not better footage, with these GoPros than you can a lot of cameras on the market. They are tiny and you can fit them in your pocket, which makes them super easy to carry around, super convenient, and you never have to think twice about whether there's room for it in your bag. The fisheye lens that they use to capture photos and video with is a really wide angle. Even if I'm this distance from my face, that will be getting my whole face in right now. So if I go like this and I've got a massive group of friends, it will capture everybody in it. You can set them up so that you only have to press one button to start capturing, which makes it super easy. For example, when I was doing the bungee jump, when I was at the top and about to jump off the ledge, I didn't want to be flicking through the modes and preparing the camera and turning it on. I preset the modes, and then when I got up there, all I had to do was press the top button. What GoPro should you get? So starting from the entry-level GoPros, you have the GoPro Hero, which is the cheapest camera on the market at around £100. It doesn't have an LCD screen on the back. One downfall I would say with the GoPro Hero is that it doesn't have built-in Wi-Fi, which means that you can't connect it to the GoPro app on your phone, so you can't see previews of what you're taking. You can't take the photos straight from the camera to your phone and upload them to social media. But if you have a budget and you really want a GoPro but you can't afford any more, then there's nothing wrong with the standard GoPro. It will still take the fisheye lens footage, it does photos and videos, the quality is great, and you can upload them through your computer after you've taken them. Moving on from the entry-level GoPro, you have the Hero 3 White, which I haven't used myself, but I've used the Hero 3 Plus. That is the camera that I travelled Australia and New Zealand with. It is the same as the GoPro Hero in the fact that it doesn't have an LCD on the back, but great things about not having an LCD is that the battery life is a bit better because obviously there is no screen to take up the battery life. The quality gets better on the Hero 3 Plus, and it has the Wi-Fi. So when I was travelling, I could exchange photos from the GoPro to my phone and upload them straight to social media, which is really important for me. I recently upgraded to the Hero 4, which you can see here, and this one was the first one to have an LCD display on the back. The LCD screen is really great because it means that when you turn it on and you frame up a photo, you can see exactly what you're taking a photo of. And because the lens is so wide, sometimes you need to be a lot closer than you think. So having that screen there allows you to see that. It's got amazing footage quality. You can obviously use the Wi-Fi to send it to your phone. You've also got the addition of night lapse, which I have just started using, but there are many more advanced settings with the Hero 4. So with the Hero 4, you've got the addition of the LCD, and you've got more advanced settings and quality, but obviously again you've then jumped up another price bracket from the 3 Plus to the 4. Stepping up from the Hero 4, there is the Hero 4 Black, which is for advanced users. You jump up quite a lot in the price bracket to get to the Hero Black, and I don't really know the full benefits, but just type in onto YouTube Hero 4 Black and Silver comparisons, and there are many techie people that are there to show you, which one is better and which one is going to suit you more. And last but definitely not least, here is the brand new Hero 4 Session. This little baby is 30% smaller and 40% lighter than the Hero 4 models. It's a little bit thicker, but as you can see, it's a lot smaller. There are so many amazing things about this camera. The thing that I love the most is the fact that as it is, this is waterproof. So it needs no casing and no housing to make it waterproof. This can go up to 10 meters underwater. With the other models of GoPro, they've always needed this housing. Hero 4 Session also has Wi-Fi, so you can connect it to your phone. This is designed so that it is programmed through your phone, so you can set it up through Wi-Fi, decide what settings and what frame rates and what quality you want it to capture, and then it's just a one-click wonder. So all you have to do is click it once, and as you can hear, there's no SD card in it, and it's turned itself off. But click it once and it will start videoing straight away. Click it again, the videoing will stop and the camera will turn off. So it's really, really efficient. If you hold it down for 3 seconds, it starts taking photos. Press it again, it stops taking photos, and it turns itself off. It also has a dual microphone system. So there's a microphone on the front here and there's one on the back. Say you are cycling along and there's loads of noise going into the microphone. The camera cleverly turns off the front microphone and just keeps the back one on. So you've got clearer sounds and there's less of that really annoying, noisy wind stuff. And you don't even have to tell it to do that. The microphones, when you're going in and out of water, will automatically drain so that the audio quality is still amazing going in and out of water. Don't be deceived by how small this little camera is, the quality is still amazing. You do sacrifice a little bit of the photo quality compared to the Hero 4, but I think that's understandable considering just how small it is in comparison. Again, you are jumping up a price bracket, it just depends how much budget you have. So that is a really brief outline of the different GoPros. The GoPro Hero, if you're on a budget, the GoPro Hero 3 Plus, if you're looking to spend a little bit more and you want the Wi-Fi, which is really great to have. If you have a little bit extra budget and you fancy the LCD screen and you think you're going to use it all the time, the LCD is really handy to have. So that's the Hero 4. If you fancy something super snazzy and the latest GoPro that's out there, the Hero 4 Session. So it just depends on your budget, whether you want the LCD and whether you want Wi-Fi. If you would like to buy a GoPro or would like any more information, I'll link all the GoPro links below. In terms of editing the videos, I upload the footage to my MacBook. I edit it on Final Cut Pro, or you can use iMovie, or there's loads of editing softwares, but I know that Macs come with iMovie and I use Final Cut. I create the movie, I chop it and change it, add some music, and then I send it back to my phone via an app called PhotoSync, which I will spell out and link or whatever below. That allows me to get the same quality video back to my phone ready to post on social media. If you are travelling and you don't have your laptop with you, but you've got your iPhone, you can download the iMovie app, which is a similar version to what's on the MacBook. It's free and it allows you to chop, crop, change and add music. What accessories do you need? There are so many different types of attachments that you can get depending on what sports you're doing. So if you are doing some kind of extreme sport, I can guarantee that there is an attachment for it. A couple of weeks ago I was lucky enough to go on a trip with GoPro. You can see the video from that trip on my YouTube channel as well, and they kitted us out with loads of accessories. Until I went and got the extra accessories from GoPro, I just used this. This is a standard kind of selfie stick mount. You can hold it just as it is. You can twist it and extend it and do it, you know, different lengths depending on how long you want it, and that allows you to do selfies. I really found that I only needed that. I'm going to show you my favourite ones, otherwise I'd be here all day. I have this floaty back door. But obviously using the GoPros, because they are all waterproof, you want to get in the water with them and create some cool footage, but you don't want to let it sink in the water. So GoPro have created like floaty back doors. They are orange so that if it goes bobbing along you can spot it in the water. I'm going to be using this a lot because the thought of losing my GoPro and the footage, it's not a nice thought. Here's another basic handle for the GoPro. So again, you can unscrew it, put the GoPro in and screw it back up. This one doesn't extend like the other one, but it's simple for taking shots, and it's got a wrist strap so that if you are swimming or whatever, you can tie it to your wrist and secure it, say you're snorkeling. One of GoPro's latest accessories, which I am in love with, and I think it might be my favourite one, is the wrist strap. So you simply put it on, it's got some adjustable straps so that it can sit on your wrist. You again unscrew and screw on your GoPro, and then you can have, you know, you don't have to hold it. So if you're doing something that's hands-on, like the whitewater rafting, I didn't have to worry about losing my GoPro. I could concentrate on actually not falling out of the raft and still getting amazing footage. Here is that strap I was talking about. So if you're going to do a skydive, you put it over you, put your arms through it, and the GoPro sits here, so you can record footage as you're going down. Same with bungee jumping, rafting. There is also the helmet mount, which is another way you can attach your GoPro. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can attach the GoPro to your helmet and get footage from above. I don't know what each of these are called, but I will link them below. I will link this as the bendy thing. This is something that you can clamp to trees, to anything. Bend it, get it in the right position, obviously attach your GoPro to the end with the casing on, and take a really versatile photo. Last but not least, of my favourite accessories is this. It's kind of like another selfie stick. The thing I love about this is you press this unlock button, and you can twist the bottom out, turn it back around and screw it back in, and you've got a little tripod, so you can stand your GoPro up, you can create shots, and you can do things from the floor, and just another versatile thing that GoPro has created, because they are just a versatile company. Like I said, I would be here forever if I was showing you all of the GoPro accessories, but I will link the ones that I've showed you in this video below in the description box, and I will put another link to all of the GoPro accessories so you can see all of them. Sorry if this video was brief in points and I didn't quite answer the questions that you had. If you do have any other questions, pop them in the comments below, and I try and answer every single comment that is left. If you did enjoy this video and you found it helpful, please give it a like, leave me a comment and let me know, or share it on Facebook or wherever. I appreciate anything that you do. As always, please leave me comments with any other videos that you'd like me to do. Until next time.